Since I was a young teenager, I've been on this quest, this journey to get closer to God. And so I studied various religions from many different denominations of Christianity to Islam to Buddhism to Baha'ism, Hinduism, and that led me into metaphysical science. When I discovered metaphysical science and began to then look back on everything that I've learned previously, read through those books again from a different point of view, it allowed me to see and understand one simple fact. And this is ultimately my purpose, to share with you this simple, single fact. You are God. You are the creator. Now, I know this can seem like a lot to understand and to take in, but trust me when I tell you, it's true. You see, your consciousness, the thing that allows you to experience life and everything around you, is the key to creating those things, is the key to understanding, to unlocking the truth about who you are and what you can do. In fact, what you already are doing, you're just not aware of it. Everything that happens, everything that you experience is a product of your perspective. You may ask, well, what does that mean? Well, understand that there is an intellect that's happening with you. Some people act like that intellect is separate than them. And when we talk about intellect, some people identify it as God. Some people say it's the universe. Some people say it's, grand intelligence. They have different names for it. But ultimately, it's the same thing. Also, people act as if it is separate from them, that I'm here and God is up there. I'm here and the universe is out there. But in fact, there is no separation. You are all connected. You are the oneness of that connection. So when we talk about everything is one, we're really talking about you are the one. You are the one that perceives everything. You see, I can never understand or perceive things from your point of view, from your consciousness. That is unique and special to you. That is your domain. This is your domain. This is your universe. So even though we can experience things similarly, it is our perspective and our consciousness that allows us to see things, the same thing, differently from our point of view. And that's what makes us the creator of our universe. That's what makes us God. You see, and all of us are gods simultaneously existing in the same space. This is how abundant and infinite the universe is. It is us creating our own reality while sharing a reality. It's very amazing. Let's get into the fact that you are God, and let's just plant the seed of understanding that, because you're ready for it. You attracted this video, you clicked on it, you're still watching. So there is that part of you that understands this truth and wishes to expand, to unfold the reality of this fact. Everything that you believe, everything that you experience, every person that you experience, understand that it is special because it is from your eyes. It is from your mind, from your consciousness. You perceive it as such. You create assumptions, conclusions, answers, beliefs. You even can come to facts, okay? I know facts is one of those words where it's just like, no, it's a fact. That means that everybody shares it and it is undeniable and is completely objective, but it isn't. Everything is subjective. Everything is subjective. But what you have to understand, the power in that subjective point of view, is that you get to decide what you want to create, because you're already creating everything. You just simply don't know it. You're already the master. You're already the creator of all things. You just are not aware of it. And then once you become aware of it, learning how to tap into that. But right now, we're just planting that seed. And what I want you to do is nourish it by just simply thinking about this concept. Just simply thinking about your reality, your point of view. Even think about other people's reality and their point of view, right? Think about how we're all unique and we can never step inside the mind, the spirit, the body of another person. And so, why then are we living in a space where we think we can change each other's mind, we can fix each other? That is not our responsibility. Our responsibility is to ourselves, to access and truly understand who we really are. And I want you to understand the reason why you may say, well, if I'm God, why do I have these problems? Well, it goes back into what I said. You're not aware. You're not aware. And then even once you are aware, there are things you should do. That being said, problems is a judgment. Problems is what we assume as something wrong. But once you come to this reality, this understanding, this realization, you really feel and understand that there is nothing wrong ever. It's just how you perceive it. So when you understand the power of your perception and the power that you can decide how you're going to perceive something, and that decision of perception creates a reality, creates a fact, then you begin to understand the significance of how powerful you are. But again, I'm going to pull back. I don't want to go too deep into it. This is my purpose. This is really what my message is about. So I invite you to continue to join me on this journey as we explore being God, as we explore this fact, this truth, that you are the creator of your universe. And now we're going to open that up so that way we can decide what kind of God that we're going to be, what kind of God you're going to be, what kind of universe do you wish to create. Think about it. Peace and abundance always.